Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up, and he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Melky Cabrera is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Calling for it, Longoria. He's got it 1 away. Kyle Seager takes his first trip to the plate with the leadoff man still at second with 1 gone now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swung on, missed, 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jose Abreu takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Runner goes for second. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Simmons with a barehanded play. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Settling in now. Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Corey Dickerson will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So striding in, Chris Carter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hey now. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. So stepping in, Oswaldo Arcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You get the sense he's starting to panic a little bit out there. He's not following through on any of his deliveries, and some of his pitches aren't all that close to the strike zone.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Justin Morneau will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Kiermaier is there to put this one away, and Morneau will shake his head as he's retired on one pitch.
As dribble Cabrera.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Grounded to the right. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Michael Conforto will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Lindsey Cordova, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there at the knees, strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding into the box, J.P. Arancibia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Just checking.
A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time as he steals second. Matt Duffy will get his first cuts here. Down the third baseline. There is Seager in time to first, and there are 2 away. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Eaton going back, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Rays take a 2-1 lead. That evens it up 1-1. Sanchez is ready. Here's the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Leading off the inning, Andrelton Simmons, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Andrelton.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Alex Avila steps in now.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Up next for
Adam Eaton will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Yeah, a lot of guys are trying to pull everything when they get up to the plate. He went the opposite way. Really paid off for him.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Corey Dickerson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Corey.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Eaton, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Chris Carter is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Oswaldo Arcia in now, popped out in his first trip. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1. Evan Longoria steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now in the box, Lindsey Cordova. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. J.P. Arancibia stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Matt Duffy will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
And he got him, minimizing the damage at... Melky Cabrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Kyle Seager stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Jose Abreu will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time.
Oh.
Kevin Kiermaier is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Logan Forsythe will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Eaton is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cabrera's there. And that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Justin Morneau, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
A little bouncer. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Chris Carter comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And there's ball 1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Cue shot here out towards short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Oswaldo Arcia will stride in. Hopped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Lindsey Cordova will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. A little tapper. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Andrelton Simmons will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
Andrelton Simmons.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Belted high in the air out to left. Dickerson going back to the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Alex.
A solo shot here to left, and the White Sox have cut the deficit to 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Carter over to his left. The tag, and he is out. Adam Eaton digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Adam Eaton.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Melky Cabrera will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
0-1.
In the dirt here, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Trying to hold the lead. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Kyle Seager will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Into the seats, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
First and second now, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jose Abreu strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. That's in there, base hit. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit. J.P. Arencibia will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Matt Duffy will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Takes this the other way to right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Kevin Kiermaier steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Number 65 will come in and pitch now. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. To first. Morno's got it. Simmons on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Justin Morneau is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. The relay. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. As Drupal Cabrera will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Kiermaier ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Michael Conforto. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Austin Jackson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Austin Jackson.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier, but he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Andrelton Simmons comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Alex Avila looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Kevin Jepson will get the ball here as he looks to get it. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. In the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. And he is in there. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Too high. Ball 3.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Not
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the end. Logan Forsythe will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Nate Jones will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. Sinker. 3-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he is out on the tag. Corey Dickerson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Cabrera onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Adam Eaton comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he's set down, 1 away. Now to the plate, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 15.
Kyle Seager gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Carter in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Oswaldo Arcia digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And Morneau will just take this one to first. 3 unassisted for the putout. Into the box now, Evan Longoria. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Lindsey Cordova will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Eaton is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. J.P. Arancibia will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. And that's why he's looking at a hat trick.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third. Jose Abreu digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. High in the air out toward shallow right. Arcia is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Justin Morneau gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. As Dribble Cabrera stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however.
Yeah, he has definitely got to look for something up in the strike zone and drive the ball
Now
to the
pitching
outfield.
for the Rays.
Now, there's nothing more
Number
to
4.
Alex Colome will take over in a tie ball game with 1 gone here. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the... Into the box, Matt Duffy. He singled his last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. David Robertson will be the new pitcher.
For Chicago.
Robertson's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Jackson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Kevin Kiermaier steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Austin Jackson stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Right fielder, number 10.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And Jackson swings and misses as he's gone on strikes for the first out. Andrelton Simmons comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Dickerson's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. DeYonder Navarro is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Longoria is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends. Corey Dickerson steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit out towards second. Cabrera's up with it. A quick out number 1. Digging in, Chris Carter. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Oswaldo Arcia strides in, grounded out his last time through. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Number 66 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Steven Souza will grab a bat to pinch hit here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Evan Longoria will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Dylan Betances will get the call here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid waste. The inning is over. Adam Eaton comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Melky Cabrera comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Brad Boxberger will come on now, so it'll be the closer's job.
And in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
From the stretch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Digging in now, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, still in defenses, as he's presented with the bases-loaded situation in a tie ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Forsythe back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Henry Casto will take over now to start the home 11th, knowing that just one would be the end of this ball game.
Casto.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Cabrera. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting.
J.P. Arancibia stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. On the ground to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. Matt Duffy will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Matt Duffy.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning afterward.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Logan Forsythe digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2 for 6 and a 1 for 6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
A 1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded as Drupal Cabrera steps in to begin the inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and one. Hit hard towards second. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Austin Jackson will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First offering on its way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air to right center. Souza moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Andrelton Simmons comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. The throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. DeYonder Navarro will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. Runners are at second and third with one down. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Right side. The tag, and he is out. Adam Eaton will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Hot shot to third. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Chris Carter will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Off the plate and low here, ball one. One out, nobody on. Taken high and deep to right. Jackson looks up. A leap at the wall by Jackson, but it's out of reach. A home run. It's a solo shot here for Chris Carter. Home run number 9 on the year. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Evan Longoria steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. On the ground near home. Navarro scoops it up. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely
Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago White Sox. These two should provide some big time. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Number 36 will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out. Matt Adams gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Tap fouled at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Matt Carpenter set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Cole Calhoun steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton is under it. And that retires the side. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
For the White Sox, center fielder Adam
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Number 36 is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Melky Cabrera will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
batting third.
Kyle Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And a bouncing ball, foul. Leak gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Seager will make the turn for second. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ground ball left side. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Third baseman.
Solo shot to right center, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Number 41 digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive and he knocks it down. Or will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner. He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a bunt attempt here, but this one gets right by him. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Cabrera. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Morneau will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Kevin Segrist is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here.
Segrist.